Hey guys, and welcome to another video. It's been quite a while since I've made a video because I was not here for Thanksgiving break. I had 1 week of Thanksgiving break and I wasn't at home and I didn't make any videos while I was gone. So yep, it's been a week since I've made a video. So today I'm making a lemon cake. And over here is my carrot cake. It's really cold because I had to freeze it over the week. And it's like the little dome of my Taj Mahal cake. If you watched my previous video, it's no, the previous video about carrot cake info. That's when I told you that I'm making a Taj Mahal cake. So I'm just gonna get started. So what you will need is 4 large eggs, 2 cups of sugar, white I prefer. I mean, you can use brown sugar, but like that will totally mess up the lemon cake thing. 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of softened butter, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, a little teaspoon, 3 cups of all-purpose white flour, either 2 lemons, which you can use the peel of, or you can use lime or lemon juice, 3/4 teaspoons of lemon or lime juice. I'm gonna use both because I was gonna use the lemon peel, but I only have 1 lemon, so yeah. Then if you have lemons, you need something to like get the peel off with. And then I'm just using like something like to stir the mixture sometimes with, make sure that everything's off the bottom of the thing. And lastly you will need either an electric or hand mixer. I have my electric mixer here. So let's get started. Oh, and also what you're going to need is either a pan or butter and flour to grease your pans. I think this is a 9 by 10 inch thing or a box cake. I am not sure because I didn't really read over that because I know I'm going to make my own little thing. I'm using this friend here. I don't know what it is or like how big it is. This to make my little dome, and then my little mini domes I'm gonna use 4 of my mini muffin things. So yep, let's get started. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention is you have to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so first what you want to do is you want to beat together your butter. Get that in there. I hope you can see. Yeah, you can sort of see. Okay, hold on. That's not working. I'm actually going to take this off real quick so I can work with it easier. Okay, so, oh my goodness, this is like not working. I'm just going to take this to scrape it out. So you want to get together your butter, your softened butter. You do not want to have it melted because that will totally change the cake. I don't know if you knew that, but I didn't know that until like a couple of days ago when my mom told me that. Because I usually always like melted the butter and then like put it into the dough. But she told me that that was totally wrong to do. So now I always make sure it's just creamy and softened. Yeah, so I think that looks pretty good scraped out. I'm gonna get like the edges. But if you soften butter, it is gonna appear less. So you might think like that is not 1 cup of butter. Well, it used to be 1 cup of butter until I softened it. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you want to beat together your butter, sugar, and salt until it's first mixed and then fluffy. So I'm literally just going to dump all that sugar in there. Nom nom sugar to make it all sweet. Okay, and then you want to, I'm just going to use my teaspoon here to, sorry, I keep on having to move my camera here, to like shovel that salt in there. And don't get any baking powder in there yet, just the salt for now. And if you get like 1 little 2 corns of that in there, that's fine, but like not a major amount. So now I'm just gonna sticky that back on. I think that just sounded a little not right. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna beat it until it's fluffy. On, I would say, first low and then medium to high. Looks delicious. Okay, so once your sugar, butter, and salt mixture is nice and fluffy, then you want to add your 4 eggs one at a time. So I like to put them in a cup first, just in case I drop like a shell in there. Yep, that's what I just did. Or like, it's like a bad egg, which never happened to me before. Come on, get in there. This is always a little hard to do, because it's not dropping in like I want it to. Get in there. Whatever, I think that's good. Looking good. Okay, so it's just a tiny little shell. Let me get it out. Okay, I got out my shell, and I'm just gonna do on 2 or low and add my first egg, and I'm just gonna beat it until it's nicely mixed in, and you can like totally see me here, right there, and you can see my phone too. Yeah, so just until it's mixed in, and you do that with all of your 4 eggs, and then I'll be back. Okay, so this is what your mixture should look like. Here, let me show you what it should, the consistency. Oh, hold on. Delicious. Sorry, I just had to touch it. Next thing you want to do is you want to add your baking powder. Mix it in a little bit. I'm going to mix it in on stir. And then when that baking powder is mixed in, you want to add your flour combined with your milk. So you want to add half of your flour, then all the milk, and then half of the flour. So you want to do it in that order. I don't know if that will make any sort of difference, but that's how I read it on the website I got the recipe from. So that's just how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to do that now. So I'm going to add about half of my flour here. It's probably a little more, a little less than half, but like you know, about. Mix that in. And then I'm going to add in some of the milk. It's looking good already, so that's just what I'm going to do, and then I'll be back. Okay, so it's the dough is sort of done. Now we just have to add our like our star of the show, the lemon. Okay, so I'm just gonna grind my lemon peel after I washed it onto this little plate. Okay, I got my lemon peel already, and now I'm gonna add a couple of drops of this. Guess it hasn't been opened yet. Let me open it. Right, so I added 10 drops of this. In the process of opening it, I kind of broke the lid off, but whatever. And I'm just gonna add some of this lemon juice too. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. Oh, there's a little corn in there. Let me get that out. And now I'm just gonna stir that into my mixture here. Yeah. Ew, there's a hair in there. Ew, do you see that? Do you see this hair? Ugh, I don't even know where all these hairs are coming from. It's disgusting. I mean, like, literally, I don't know. Like, they just all of a sudden appeared there. Mix it in. Or stir it. As it says in the directions. I'm actually going to add a little bit more lemon juice. Hold on. Okay, just do that, and then I'll be back when I'm done stirring and mixing the lemon juice in. Okay, so here goes the taste test. I hope it tastes like lemon, because I had to add like pretty much way more lemon than I wanted to. So it still doesn't taste like lemon, but it just tastes good. So good. Sorry. Okay, so then you want to take your pans and sprayed with Pam or with butter and flour. I have Pam, so that's what I'm going to spray it with. And I know I always add so much Pam because I'm always so afraid that the cake's going to that the cake is going to stick, and that would just ruin everything. So I always add way too much because I'd rather have the cake like fly out than the cake being stuck in there. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill whatever I got up and then I'll put it in the oven. Oh no, it's falling. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's put these masterpieces into the oven. And I'm just saying, I don't have an exact time how long you gotta bake them. I'm just gonna say until the stick test comes out clean. Well, cupcakes. And of course the cupcakes are gonna take less time than the cake. So, bye-bye. Now I just bake them, and then I'll be back for the frosting part. Actually, I'm gonna stop the video here. The frosting part is gonna be number 2 lemon/carrot cake, okay? So, check out that video if you want to continue seeing this baking process.